On April 13th, the New York Times released an article about ADHD that is doing a lot more harm than good. This article is entitled ADHD, Have We Been Thinking About It All Wrong? By the journalist Paul Tough. And I am personally a big fan of Paul Tough and his work. Any fans of my previous podcast with Carrie Ebert called Chapter Chat know all about his book, How Children Succeed, and how much information it shares about the importance of executive functioning. But at the end of the day, Paul Tough is a journalist, not an ADHD specialist. And the main reason why I am making this video is because I am devoting my entire life and career towards spreading the truth about ADHD and executive functioning. Every single day, I do multiple calls with parents, and every single one of them are just burnt out, tired, and frustrated, and incredibly skeptical about trying something new because they have been sent to so many inappropriate and misleading interventions to help their child end their ADHD symptoms. The last thing parents need is more misleading information that send them down the wrong route, that wastes thousands of hours and thousands of dollars, and there is simply no improvement during these crucial years of childhood and adolescence. One of the main things that Tough talks about in this article is ADHD being caused by environmental factors, and that is the reason for this incredible rise in diagnoses over the past 5-10 years. First of all, ADHD is a true disorder. This is a true disorder of the brain. Using the word disorder has become a little too taboo these days. We don't want to call it a disorder, but it is. This is a true disorder that is going to affect an individual and their executive functioning system. Yes, we have been thinking about ADHD all wrong, like the title says, but it is a disorder. It is not caused by environmental factors the vast majority of the time. ADHD is hereditary. It is genetic. It comes from one or both parents. So when we are looking at ADHD treatments, parents have to be involved. No doubt that screens create ADHD symptoms and increase anxiety, dysregulation, and task refusal for things that are not screen-based, but screens do not cause ADHD. This article was also very anti-medication, which is not helpful and is very misleading because there is tons of research that point to the vast benefits of individuals with ADHD being on medication, including increased cognitive functioning, quality of life, and even a longer attention span. Struggling parents of kids with ADHD need facts and real information.